Let me introduce you with Silhouette. Let me make you familiar with Silhouette. What is actually SilhoutteFX? You can see that SilhoutteFX is a very powerful rotoscoping tool. I will train you in various techniques of rotoscoping and also on various to compose a VFX shot. Silhouette is vastly used in the VFX and animation industry. Let me start with a new project. Say we create a new project here. You click in the path where you want to save it. Click in the path here. You want to save your new project here. Beetle scripts. I want to name it. Yes. Beetle version 3. Here is our project. We have created a new project. You can see directly here that Silhouette, it's written, the path is written. Now we go here, say into importing media. Here we go, file, go to import, go to media. Here we have our shot. It's a beetle shot here. Click it here and press Ctrl N for that new session. You can give it a name, say beetle plates. Oops, yeah. Say OK and press F to fit in the whole screen into that, the whole fit in the footage into that whole screen. Press F and H is that the whole resolution is HD resolution of the footage here. You can see it in full screen. Press F1. Here is our footage. Here you can see. Let me introduce you with that graphic user interface of Silhouette. It's a very powerful roto tool. I've already said it. Change the operator to drag. Bring your mouse pointer here. Now you can drag and play the footage like this way. See. Or you may press J in the keyboard and it is playing reversely. Press K to stop, press L to play it forward. Okay. Let me tell you one thing. Just I want to jump to one frame. How will I jump? Frame by frame. Press next frame. Here it is, next frame, previous frame. I want to jump to frame number 812. I will press 812 directly going to frame. I want to go to frame, say 790. Directly I will go there, press it here, input, enter the number. So this is basic graphic user interface of Silhouette. Press F1 to go to. You can see this is the timeline here. The timeline. How many frames are here? This is the timeline. This is the project settings. You can also edit that session if you wish to edit. If you want to reduce the duration, so might be less or might be more. You can do that for other footages here. And then you will find various nodes, object nodes in here. I will tell you about these things when I will start masking with shapes and all that to you. Discuss these things, every little things like motion blur and all that will come in a one by one when I will start this. First, this is a general idea of the Silhouette. This is the node, and we can also use different nodes, say a paint node and keying node. Like this way we can edit session and we can check it here, paint and keying, and you can find it here. That's an advanced level course for basic. We'll start with the roto and let's create another new session. Let's delete this. I have given you a knowledge to make you familiar with that, how to play and drag the footage and see the footage. I will work later in this footage. For basic structure, creating some shapes and all that, I wanna go to another source file. Let's delete it. Here our clean new Silhouette interface. Wanna create a project. If you wanna create a new project, you say no. If you wanna create some shape animation, if you go here, say we create a new folder, say shape animation. Here I create, this is the basic folder structure of Silhouette. Create the scripts, we'll save your file and we'll upgrade the version one by one here in the script folder. Okay, then choose, then we give a name called shape animation, say version 1. Here our new project for shape animation. Now we go to import media. We'll go to our shot, say shape animation. Here you can find, if you click on the first frame, it'll bring it your source here, and let's press Ctrl N. You may give a name to the new session called shapes animating. So this is our new source. So how to create a new shape here, and we will animate it one by one. Say square, we'll create here. So this is our square. You can see that 4 points are here with this square tool, and we press Shift A. This gives an edge. You can look into the edge, play it in full screen, look into an. Here is a white edge, we need to move it. Switch to the general mode, press arrow keys of your keyboard, then you can check it in the overlay mode. We can also bring it to a bit here, the up arrow, and we can have more up. This way you can get up arrow. Create a square. One by one we will start animating it. Let's go to the next frame, pressing page down. Still, square is still it is. Square is still. Getting frame by frame. Now it has moved. So give it a dummy frame. So say select all points, press up, press down, a dummy keyframe. Now your animation starts. So you can push it into here, downwards with the downward arrow key. Let's check the keyframes. It's okay or not with the overlay mode. Absolutely perfect. Can adjust Control, press up down button and adjust. Now you can. Whether it's going or not, it's absolutely perfect. It's masking. Now we'll create this shape with, say, we'll create with a B-spline with this shape. We are creating in the frame 0. This way we draw. This is a rough shape I'm drawing. We will match it after the final shape is ready. Just having some points. Grab that points and say it's a rough shape, change it to final shape. See, you can have your grasping power in that arrow button of your keyboard, and here we are, our shape. Need to make it more precise. Shape should be more precision. See it here. Press Shift A again, Let's go back to another mode. And if you want to add some more points here, press Alt and it will show plus sign here, and we can click it directly here. Add another point here, add another point here, add another point here. Now you can grab the arrow buttons, set the shape, give it here, give it one more, give it here. Too many points or too many precision in the shapes. Or for viewing it, just select opposite color, and I want to change the shapes color. So press F1, go to here, basic color, change it to black. It's very, you want to view it, the edges here. Set those shapes, or you may press 0 button of your keyboard, and then you can check whether it's matching up with that shape with precision, more precision. Here is the final shape you're getting. Now we can directly a bit more edge out here. Press Control and the right arrow button of your keyboard. A bit under that shape, make it in. Here also you can make it a bit inside. Make it a bit inside. Still it is. Control press inside.